Hello everyone, my name is PauLInstaMyooin, and we're back with Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting, episode 533, Lapras. Not 500, 233. Maybe we'll eventually probably get to 533, but for now, it is episode 233, Lapras. And if you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And before I get into the topic, I just want to let you all know that I seem to have been, I would say, about 95% successful with staying up all the way until um, the time that I would usually want to go to sleep, which is 7:45. I was almost there. I was feeling pretty sleepy. Like my uh, last thing I was doing, I was hunting in my, well, not mine, Eric Man's friend Safari, still for that shiny Pharaoh seed, which, might I add, I still, I want to keep it a surprise to me, uh, what the shiny is, because I really don't remember what shiny Pharaoh seed looks like. I probably looked it up, um, one day, but I just completely must have forgot what it looks like. So I don't know. Maybe it'll be awesome. Maybe it'll be like something lame that you can't even tell. But I don't know. But anyway, so pretty much the reason I'm bringing that up is that was fitting because that's actually the last thing I was doing. Just hunting in the Eric Man's friend Safari, and I was getting all sleepy. I was like, my head was getting all wobbly. And that's how you know, like, I'm really sleepy if my head starts doing that. I'm trying to, like, stay awake and yeah. But anyway, so I think I was successful because when I woke up, it wasn't that long until my alarm clock started going off. And I must have woke up, like, I don't know, 10 minutes before that because I, like, woke up but I was still trying to keep the whole sleepy mood in so that I don't have myself, like, getting up and everything until it was time for me to actually get up. So yeah, so I was, even though I didn't exactly wake up at 7:45, I think even though I missed 25 minutes, I think I still was successful. So yeah, but so yeah, I should be able to go back to the normal today and not only just play Pokemon Soul Silver and hunt in the Eric Man's Friend Safari. Now I'll actually be able to watch more of King Nappy's Let's Play. So yeah. So anyway, let me think of what else I wanted to say before I start the topic for the episode. Anything minor that I wanted to mention? Oh, yeah. So yeah, my luck. If you didn't watch the Nice Guy Shiny Hunter PauLInstaMyooin episode 16, then I'll be surprised you didn't, but if you didn't, well, I got something extremely lucky. It wasn't the shiny Pharaoh seed, but it was something very, let's just say a certain, Pokemon with certain ability that I didn't have that I can get in that Friend Safari. That's all I'm gonna say for that. So, yeah. But anyway, is it foggy in game? No, it's on the camera. I was like, what the heck? That's so weird. Well, anyway, yes, that is awesome, because that just proves my luck is just, it's just incredibly crazy when it comes to, like, something may take a long time for me to get, but when I get it, it's good. Like, it's really something special. So, I'm happy my luck is like that, because I could easily just get, I can just have well, I can't just force the luck, but, I mean, like, I could be having the kind of luck that makes me super lucky, but then when I'm trying to hunt for the hard things, it's like not, it's like even harder than to where, like, if people's luck like I have, to where it's like already normal because we already don't expect it for a long time. So I don't know which luck is better. As long as you don't have bad luck, I think that's just good in general. So yeah, so anyway, finally gonna get into the topic. So this topic is about Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, so if you don't really care for that game, or don't care to hear about it, you can just mute, you pretty much can mute like 2 minutes ahead to just to the 7-minute mark, because it's not gonna take that long, it's like pretty short, I'm very sure of that, so here we go. I will give you a chance to mute it. Alright, you had your chance, so like I said, if I didn't say it, topic is by me. It is, what skills do you prioritize to increase in Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story? So, for me, the one and only stat that I increase, and I think I'm only going to ever increase in those kind of games, when it gives you the option, is the attack stat. Whereas it in the Mario and Luigi Mario and Luigi RPG series, it's pretty much called POW. Like, like POW block, but it's just called POW, I guess that's just for power. Well, yeah, I guess that's short for power. That must be. So, yeah, but anyway, I just increased that, and it's worked out for me so far, and I've been able to just destroy things. So, yeah. And you're probably thinking, well, if it works out for you, Paul, then why are you not strong enough to beat the Rainbow Bowser boss in Mario and Luigi Dream Team? Well, I can. I can very well defeat that boss. It's just, I don't want to have to spend freaking hours going up against and doing all the stupid little things that boss has to do to beat. He stalls so much. He does so much stupid, outdrawn attacks. Dang it, did not mean to talk to you. It's so retarded, like, I don't care if it's supposed to be just challenging like that. I'd rather just freaking have them take not a super long time like that. Like, that's not fun at all for me. That's not fun at all. I just want to freaking defeat the boss and just get it over with. Because I loved that game. Like I said, I made it all the way to the final boss. The final freaking boss. And then I decided that the boss is going to take too long, because after a few tries, I like tried it like, I think I tried it like 2 or 3 times, going through all the way I could, until I just realized that I wasn't getting anywhere. Like, he kept healing, and you just have to be so perfect with your moves, and it is so annoying. Like, it's not enjoyable at all. It's almost on par with the Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga final boss, where you're fighting Cacoletta's soul inside of Bowser's body. That's like on par with that, because when you get in there, you start off with 1 health each, so you can easily lose one of Mario or Luigi, and then when you do that, you gotta beat Bowletta all over again, which is just annoying. It's not really that hard, but it's annoying to do that over again. So it's not as bad. It's not as bad as that. Or heck, if I'm gonna go as far, I'm probably gonna say it's way more annoying than doing the trying to get all the way to Balos in Cave Story. Because if you haven't heard of that boss or seen that boss before, look that up. That's some tough stuff, and I'm just gonna say I'd rather do that than go up against Rainbow Bowser and Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Like, there's so many different things I'd rather do than waste my time on that crap. Like, honestly, it's so ridiculous why they would make it that annoying. But that's whatever. I ain't playing that game again. I make sure to put this stuff on a document not to play those games again. So yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's just even though it didn't work out for like games like that, I'm not gonna blame only increasing the attack stat for that, because of course, like I said, it's just an annoying battle. It's not. All it takes is just you having the patience, and I have patience. It's just I don't care to do that every single time. I want to have a fun time. Like it's such a cool idea, Rainbow Bowser, and how he transforms and everything. I wasn't expecting it at all. But it's just whatever. Just gonna let it go. So yeah, that's pretty much the topic for the episode. So yeah. So anyway, let's see. I want to talk about Pokemon Soul Silver. So I'm happy to say I got a huge amount done. I was able to get all my Pokemon to level 36, the training level that I wanted to get because of that level 29 that I found while training. And then I continued on to explore all the places where I could use Surf because I got that from beating Morty in Ecruteak City. So I was like, okay, I'm going to explore all the places I can use Surf now. And there's the part in, what's it called? Something cave, the first cave that you're able to see where you really mainly require Rock Smash to get through, and then you can get through the side above, I think, Route 2, to where, like, if you go there in the beginning, like when you're just leaving your hometown, and you go up and you try to go up to the rest house, there's like a jump, and you're like, okay, how do you get up there? That's pretty much how you get up there if you didn't know. Then you go through that cave, you need Rock Smash, and you can go through there. I'm just saving that because Blackthorn City also connects to that. It goes all the way up, and you can make those jumps all the way from down there. And there's some trainers and items, but I'm just going to save that for whenever I get to Blackthorn City, which will probably take quite a while. But, yeah, my Pokemon are like, let me just say I made sure to, explore all the places like that where I would explore that I'm most likely not going to go back to yet. There are some places like the left of, what's it called? I think, no, not Azalea Town. That town where you get the running shoes, or not the running, well, maybe the running shoes. The guy who, I'm pretty sure it gives you the running shoes, yeah. The guy who gives you the running shoes and the Poke Gear chip, to get the Pokemap on your little gear thing. Forget what it's called. But yeah, so the left of that, where there's that water, and you are always wondering what's across that water. Well, there is a place. There's a place where you can use Rock Climb, but if you didn't know, you only get Rock Climb pretty much like at the end of the game, where you're in your last gym. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you only get Rock Climb when you defeat all the gym leaders in Kanto, and then Professor Oak gives it to you, and then he gives you access to Mount Silver, and that lets you go and just mainly fight Red. But there's also lots of Pokemon in there that I'm pretty sure you can't get anywhere else in the game. But anyway, so I explored all those places that I could, and I left the stuff that I needed strength and all that to be able to do like Slowpoke well. I just left that for later because there's really not any places I could surf through there. So so I got through all that stuff, and I sold the stuff that I didn't really care that much about, and I just bought a bunch of Ultra Balls because originally I was just thinking to save my money until I just always, when I go through the games, this will be the last one, we'll check for the episode. Anyway, I'll talk more about this next episode, so, anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, if you'd be so kind to support me by donating to my Patreon, as long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot by doing so, of course, but if you want to, feel free to. The link is in the description down below, and I'll be seeing y'all later. I've been your host, PauLInstaMyooin, and goodbye.